welcome back to Spent Too Much Diecast. What is going on, crew? Welcome back to the channel, to all your returning crew members. If you're new here, welcome to Spent Too Much Diecast, where we do all different types of unboxing, Matchbox, Hot Wheels, Jada, full collections, full cases, all that good stuff. All right. So by the title, you're probably wondering what exactly is going on, and I thought the same thing. Metal versus plastic. Since when has Jada started making plastic toys? I have no idea. So I found these here at a store called Five Below, which is just, they sell basically everything: toys, clothes, candy, all that kind of stuff. It's a Midwest chain. I don't know if they're all over the country or not, but I was shopping there and I found these and I was like, what the heck are these? So they say that they are a pullback action. We have 3 available: Brian's Toyota Supra, Dom's Dodge Charger, and Brian's Nissan Skyline. They are made by Jada Toys, part of the Fast and the Furious collection. So what exactly are these things, and why are they all plastic? Like, they do make 1/32 metal versions that are plastic. I know they do make some of those. I don't have any of those. I did pick this one up though, so we can kind of show you that they do make these in a 1 metal pullback version. But for you guys, for me, I wanted to see what these things are all about. So we're going to go ahead and open these up and see why Jada has made plastic pullback versions instead of metal. I get it for more of a toy aspect, like a kid would rather play, or you would rather buy a plastic toy for a kid to play with rather than... All right, sorry about that. Camera did cut out. But what I was saying is I can see you buying these for your kids to play with rather than the metal ones, just because plastic ones are probably better for them. They won't break stuff or anything like that. But I will say, I believe the metal ones MSRP at like $6 now, and these plastic ones were $5. So it's not like they're any cheaper. And for them being all right, hopefully my camera doesn't cut out again. So what was I saying now? I don't remember. These are the same. These are basically the same price as the metal ones. So it's not like you're saving a crazy amount doing plastic. So I am not sure. But this should be pretty interesting to compare. Because like I said, have you guys seen these anywhere? Like I said, I've never seen them at Walmart, never seen them at Target. I don't even think I've even seen them online. And I had to go to a couple of different ones to find the full set. If you guys remember, we did do those the poop carts. Those were also found at Five Below. And those were put out by Jada too. So those are actually kind of cool. All right, so we got everything unboxed. Let's go ahead one by one, check these out, and see what they're all about. So here it is, all plastic. It actually does have an item number, 34578. It can't be the same as the metal ones, no. So they do have an item number, and yes, plastic, no opening doors, no opening hood, no nothing. This thing is a solid piece of plastic. It does have... Okay, so the front wheels are plastic, but the back wheels are rubber because, like it stated... All right, so it is a pullback, which is pretty cool. So I can definitely see some kids playing with this, racing them around. This is probably what it's marketed to. It's not marketed to collectors. because there's absolutely, I mean, it's kind of cool, but I mean, I rather have the, all right, third time's the charm. Hopefully this camera doesn't turn off again. All right, I forgot where I was, but let's go ahead and just take a look at the two of them. So this one has the original headlights and grill. The metal ones never released it with that version, only the 1/24th. Also, I will say that the plastic ones are a little bit smaller, maybe. No, maybe they're about the same size. So I would put it as a 1/32nd scale, possibly. But I mean, I guess they're not too bad. So there is the Dodge Charger. Next up we have is the, well, it's the metal one, that's why it's heavy. Here is the Skyline. So there is the item number 34576, 2002 Nissan Skyline R34. Again, the front wheels are plastic, the back wheels are rubber. It is a pullback. It does drive, so I mean, it is pretty cool. Well, you do have the Nissan logo up front. You have the same paint job scheme, all the aftermarket logos on there. Fast and Furious on the back. I mean, they're not bad. I mean, you get no interior, no nothing like that. So here is the plastic compared to the metal. The logos are a little bit smaller. Stripe doesn't go all the way down. Of course, you don't have any of the detail in the bumpers or anything like that. I mean, I don't know. How do you guys feel about this? The back is a little different. I mean, I could definitely consider this as being a toy and this as being a collectible. So what are your guys' thoughts? I mean, still kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm a kid at heart, and I love playing with cars and stuff like that. All right, so let's go to the Supra now. 3457795 Toyota Supra. Again, plastic wheels, rubber for the back, pullbacks. You do have graphics there. There are your side graphics. Fast and Furious in the back. Spoiler does look a little crooked. Okay, you can adjust it, anything like that. And let's take a look at it compared to the metal. I will say that the plastic one of this version is definitely smaller. Definitely smaller. There is the difference. But I mean, overall, not really too much of a detail. I mean, yes, but no. So don't get duped on these. I can see somebody. The headlights and the taillights are probably the biggest ones that are not anywhere close to being same detailed. But I mean, that side graphics on there is pretty accurate, just about. So not too bad. Not too shabby. What are your thoughts, guys? Is this something you would want to add to your collection? Or, like I said, if I was a kid, I would love to get some pullbacks and race them, especially these two, raced in the Supra and the other one. But I will say that here is the metal version. They did offer these as pullbacks as well. Not on all versions, not on all cars. We have seen them for Fast and Furious. Jada does make some pullbacks. Usually the pullbacks are made by Kinsmart or Meso. There is a video I did put up about pullbacks and how to remove the gears on the 1/32nd ones. They've only released gears or pullbacks for 1/32. They are basically an identical car. The only difference is they put the gear mechanism in the back. And if you ever notice when you look at your 1/32nd cars, do you see that hump in the back there, in the back seat? That is for where the gear is. And just about all of them have it. Elise, see, look, that one has it too. See that hump back there? That is for if they would put the gear mechanism, which actually snaps in right here. Of course, this one's covered up by a sticker. which will not come off easy, but it's right there. You can see the white plastic in there. That is your gear mechanism, but every single 1/32 version has that option. It just depends if Jada wants to make it as a pullback version. So there is a little bit of history on that. But I did put video up of you removing that if you want to make them roll freely. You basically just have to pop the gears out and it'll be a free rolling car, because this one doesn't roll backwards as good because you pull it back and then it goes. But I will say the plastic pullbacks are a lot faster than the metal ones. I don't know if it's because they're lighter or what. But there we go. There is a nice, short, and sweet video for you guys. Hopefully, it was kind of informational and just kind of a cool video, especially if you're a Jada fan or a Fast and the Furious fan and you like to add different versions to your collection. There are 3 of them back there for you guys. So if you guys haven't already, definitely hit the subscribe button. Join the Spend Too Much Diecast crew. Hit the bell notification. Give this video a thumbs up. I do appreciate all the crew members out there. And I'm looking forward to growing this channel with you guys more and more in the near future. So again, thank you, crew, for watching. And we will see you on the next unboxing here at Spend Too Much Diecast. Bye.